Hey everyone, I know it's been a little while, but I just wanted to check in. And I have my cat here to keep me company as I talk to you. So I'm still doing ChaLean Extreme. It's been a very long 90 days. I had to take a week break, not due to injury, but I was on vacation. As much as you can take the resistance bands with you, we were camping, so it just wasn't gonna work. So I took a little break, but we kept ourselves busy. We went hiking a lot. One day we actually hiked 8 miles and just kept ourselves busy and active. So it wasn't, one of those vacations that we were just completely lazy. We also were very mindful of what we were eating. We took our time going grocery shopping ahead of time and didn't just rush in and grab whatever. We really, still checked the labels and planned our meals. So I ended up having my Shakeology for breakfast instead of lunch. And we packed our lunches, so in case we ended up wherever and we maybe couldn't eat, we could just go in the back in the cooler and always had food. So it's what I've always talked about planning. You have to just plan for your day, look at your schedule ahead of time and do what you can. Result-wise, I'm down to 152, 151-ish on a good day. Highest has been like 153, 154. As you know, it fluctuates. But regardless, getting closer and closer to that 30 pounds, and my goal is to do that by the wedding in October. Hips actually have gone down dramatically. I started out with 47-inch hips back in March. I'm down to 42. And my waist is at 35 and a half, so I'm 0.5 inches away from really that healthy zone. So still working at it. But here's really what's changed. It has nothing to do with me physically. Working out and really taking better care of myself has actually led me down a very interesting path education-wise. I kind of had an epiphany, I guess you can say, and I decided not to go back to my community college this fall. I would have graduated in December with an associate's, but I realized that I am just loving exercise too much, and I'm really enjoying sharing it with others, that I am going to a career school now to become a personal fitness trainer. So for me, it's a 9-month program going full-time and learning all about it, health and nutrition, fitness, and 9 months I got to take the NASM certification, the National Academy of Sports Medicine. And through all my research and talking with the counselors at the school, this is the gateway into all health and fitness careers, is the NASM certification. There's ACE, which is what I originally looked into, and I was just going to do it at home, but they said that ACE is not the most sought after degree, it's the NASM. And then there's subcategories of NASM, just like with ACE. My subcategory is probably going to be health and fitness for kids. I'm really thinking that that's where my focus is going to be, is trying to help end the trend of obesity. And I think that's where my passion is right now, and I'm really excited. Week 1, oh my god, I felt like I was going through a hazing ritual. They worked us out hard. I mean, I'm used to college, you just sit there and you're lectured and you take notes. No, you're on the gym floor and you're working out. I was doing CrossFit moves again. I was doing moves I've never even heard of before. Ever hear of the banana to Superman or dead bug? Yeah, look into them. They were interesting. And so it's a lot of fun. The instructors are very, very supportive. Obviously, going into this, I didn't know what these moves were. Actually, a lot of people didn't know what the moves were. And so we had to ask them, and instead of them being like bothered, like, oh, you should know this already, no, they really help you out. They show you the moves, and anatomy is one of my first courses, and I am not a science person at all. So I talked to the instructor and I was like, might have some issues here. And they're like, no, what's different about this school, and if you decide to go into a career school in general, what's different is it's all functional. It's learning things that you can use in an everyday world, and that's real world education right there. You can sit in a college classroom. I mean, I would have been sitting in a math class doing college level algebra that I would never use, or online taking my English course. Read 4 chapters and write a 5-page essay on the character's feelings. No, thank you. Instead, I'll take my functional education and take my NASM and see where it goes. So possibilities are endless, man. I mean, I'm so excited. So if you're ever considering a field career in health and fitness, look into NASM. That's what's going to get you places. So I hope everybody enjoyed their summer. We're heading into fall, and my wedding is getting closer and closer. So trying to just time management now between the upcoming wedding, school, and working out. But it's awesome, again, knowing that I can work out in school. So just in case I don't have time to go home and do my program, I'm still getting an awesome workout. So we'll see what happens, and I'll check in soon.